Hi, Virgo, and welcome to your April read. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so for those of you celebrating Easter, happy Easter. And those of you who are not, may you still understand the month of purification that is before us. Purifying the mind, body, merging with the soul, as above, so below, becomes your ascension in essence. Okay, I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale for the general, and then whatever narrative and or clarification that we need to expound upon, we will be using the Light Seers deck. Okay, so this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Page of Cups, love, twin flames. I see you, you see me. The merging of the yin and yang, togetherness, wholeness, wholeness. There it is. The wholeness. The freedom that love of self gives us. Once you realize that, you are soaring. It's self-love and worth, and the transformation is real. Okay? Virgo, how beautiful. You are manifesting your true self. Manifesting a pure love, a freedom that gives when you realize how you see yourself in another. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And wanting to... Now, what I find interesting, look at this. The seahorses are looking here in the Page of Cups at one another, right? However, with the King of Cups, the seahorses are looking away. So this is light and this is dark, or clouded perception, vision, clouded emotions. So I'm going to say that what you were, Virgo, hoping to manifest that has ended, at one time it was the purest love and type of young, youthful love, right? And then as time went on and matured, we had to end that. We ended that cycle of manifestation because we've matured. So young love and mature love, you're learning through the cycle of life that to manifest real love is a lot different than true love. True love is about that youthful, oh my God, the infatuation of another, seeing eye to eye, the physical, the youthful love, right? The infatuation, etc. And then when we get to a point of maturity, we realize that love seeks no matter the matter of the physical body, the suit, the body, the infatuation, sex, right? And then we get into the emotional maturity of, we're coming from the base chakra, sacral, and solar plexus here. And then when we mature into a real love that encapsulates both types of love, we are now at the heart chakra of our emotions. And that my beautiful Virgos, you have learned with time and many endings and new beginnings of and within your life, right? So that is what you bringing to the table now is, you know, a mother figure perhaps on the other side, showing you the way, showing you the growth that you have attained and achieved from youth to maturity. You now realize what it means and how it changes you over time and over relationships that have manifested in whatever way, shape, and or form they've been given to you as gifts from the universe, right? These are all gifts from the universe to show you the way forward in how you have manifested and how you have attained love, like I said, you know, true love, real love. And when you can merge the truth with your purity of the real, that becomes sacred. It is sacred, the Blessed Mother. Some of you find out you're pregnant, right? There's a pregnancy here. There's a child. Behold, a child is born. Some of you are giving birth. Congratulations. And if you're pregnant, again, congratulations. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be very driving this force of nature, I hear, into a different, putting this love in, putting it into a different definition of what it is that you see now, whereas you had not seen it as such before. That was hard to say. And you know, it was hard for me in the beginning, I had a little hesitation in the beginning of the video, because you have now, what you have achieved and attained is your own self-value, self-worth, achievement, growth, fertility. You're saving your money. You're being smart about money. If this is about money, it is also about how you've grown into your own, about the value of not only the love that you give, but how you see love and money colliding in your world as the value that you put on it, in it, outside, and out, without, and within. The inner treasures of one's life is about the journey that causes one to see and to seek, you know, love that comes and goes in different versions of yourself. That's really beautiful. Wow. I mean, it hasn't been easy, right, Virgo? There you go. It really hasn't. It has not been easy at all. It has been really, like, down on my knees. There have been many experiences of the ending of what you thought was real and had to end, because it just put you in a place where it was depleting your energy. And now you understand that you had to go through this journey of this type of love, and to realize that the egoic love of youth is not wasted on the youth. It's because our bodies are youthful, and we are able to solidify what we feel at the time of our youth, a love so true, right? And then as we mature into our own self, and we realize that, wow, what we thought we saw in another that was beautiful, youthful, and fun, has now, we turn away because we've matured, knowing that it takes a lot more effort and compassion of the heart to get through the hard times as well as the good. And that's what you've learned through time, through your youth and your maturity of the present moment in time. I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about maturing in love. Yes, it comes with the youthful and more present day self. Yes, it does. Without question, it is the circle of life where we manifest certain types of love in our lives in order to learn from. And that's what you have achieved. You have achieved, Virgos, the inner self. The growth that you have achieved is the knowledge that now you have what treasures that you have been given are really not of the external body, but of the internal heart. Okay? It's very, very, I mean, this is where you've come from, right? So you know what I'm saying. Of course, this is not, may not resonate for all, but who hasn't been downtrodden and energy depleted by young love that we thought was true love and could not attain real love? That's the story of life. It's the game of life. It is love, and the love that evolves over time. The loves that we've gained, and the loves that we've lost. I mean, and that's where, you know, your energy, here you are. And typically when you look at this, a soulmate relationship, right? It's soulmates that transform into learning your lessons. A soulmate relationship is about learning your lessons, right, Virgo? So you've learned many lessons through the course of your time of your life where you've been given a chance to experience the true love versus the real love, and the sacredness that comes with that is massive. Okay? So let's get the Light Seer deck and see what else Spirit wants to either add to this narrative. And it's like, can love like this, can we achieve a love like this ever again? Has a true love turned south because we thought that a true love would come from what we knew it as love from our youth, and now as we know it, we're thinking, some of you Virgos are thinking, well, can true love strike twice? Is it possible to feel this within and without again? Right? Within and without again. Can lightning strike twice? Right? In the game of love. And for some of you who are definitely transforming right now, going through this transformation, you have allowed yourself to let go and let God show you the way forward, right? You are also saving your money for, right, which is good. You're saving right here. This is saving money, right? Because you don't want to get stuck. If you've ever been stuck. The Hierophant, hello. As above, so below. Your commitment to yourself and to the love of self is not knowing and knowing. Not knowing is knowing. Ascension, as we spoke of in the beginning of the video. The lightning striking is the ascension of higher consciousness. Knowing that the only thing that matters is love. In whatever path and wherever path you are in right now, again, it is not to be spoken. It is to be felt. And that is what Spirit wants you to know. The bottom of this deck, excuse me, where is it written? When lightning strikes twice and when the light bulb comes on, then you will be able to speak your truth, because you will have, and maybe that the time is now, that you are able to speak it, write it, communicate it. But now you realize the effects of true love and real love. And you have ascended through that knowledge and that knowing. And this is where it takes you. That is the inner treasure of life, my friends. So I send you so much love and light. And if you need me, I'm here for you. Just text me. Okay, take care. Have a great month.